Nevraumont of the Belmont Bulldogs is heading into his senior year with the Belmont program next fall and has used 2020 as a reset year to focus on academics and a solid workout routine geared towards success. This young man's mental toughness and commitment to be a better student athlete is inspiring as he looks to the VI South Football Academy to continue working on his craft.
It's been awesome. The coaching staff and what we're doing, there's a lot of variety, like offense and defense, and the coaches especially, like Coach Sean for Carlton. Just known him for a couple weeks, but he's been an amazing coach to me. As well as the Zoom calls that we have. We had Adam Bighill come out for a Zoom meeting, as well like just exposure, because it is connected to Team BC. And even if you play Team BC, a lot of universities look at that. It's really beneficial.
Tell me how you first got into football.
Actually, my stepbrother. So I was talking to my stepmom and my stepbrother, and I was like, I don't know, it's lacrosse or football. It was one of those. But he's like, football? He was playing football with the Spartans. And I was like, yeah, let's play some football.
Now, what's your favorite part about playing football?
I like hitting.
Yeah.
Because being a safety, people don't really expect it at most times, as well as corner. So if someone's wrapped up with a linebacker, I can just smash him. So that's what I like about football.
Tell me about coaches, like throughout your community and through your high school, how they've impacted you as on the field and off the field.
It's been really beneficial. Like, say for instance, Shane Beatty for the West Shore Rebels, the head coach. He's helped me a lot as a DB. Just being more mature and being more focused in practice, he's really helped me with that. Just the way of his coaching style.
I've met Beau this camp, and explosive. That's the first two words I think about him is explosive footwork. I know he came in, was looking to play some linebacker. We switched him over to the offensive side of the ball. The first time he touched the ball with me, he went for a touchdown in practice. I'm like, this kid's a game changer, and he is going to be a problem for opponents, no matter what position we line him up at, as a slot receiver, outside receiver, or even at tailback. He's a workout freak. He comes to the bench press. He puts a lot of reps in. He loves the contact. He's not going to shy away from it. And that's what I kind of like about that, at that inside receiver position. It's a scary area. You know, he's going to get the ball in traffic, and I think he's got the moves and the physical skills, the tools to excel in that position. Yeah, he's got great coverage skills. You know, it all starts with the footwork and the attitude to find a football and the mentality to go make a play. You know, be destructive. He comes to the football with violent intentions.
Your support from your family, tell me a little bit about that.
My mom and grandma have been amazing supports for me. They love me to death, and I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, they try to come out every game, but everyone works. But yeah.
Well, tell me about the balance between school and football. It's a tough one, especially for a student athlete. Just expand on that a bit.
Yeah, sometimes it can be challenging for sure. But if you got a plan out and really stick to that, I think it can be really good for you. Like for instance, if you're not good at math, just get a tutor or just watch videos at home and really maybe cancel something out of your life. Like say you're hanging out with friends too much, maybe you can like tone it down a bit, maybe once a week, and just take more time out of for schoolwork and football. And working out as well, you gotta do that because that's connected.
It's part of the package.
Yeah, and no, as well as social media, you gotta cancel yourself from that quite a bit. Put like a restriction on your phone or something like that. That helps a lot.
Now, you've got a pretty good GPA, and something tells me you work pretty hard on that.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So I have a 3.8 GPA. The help that I get from teachers really helps me a lot because I'm not usually the most focused person in class. I usually goof around with friends. But just letting a teacher know that you really want a good grade and they can just snap you out of that if you're talking to your friends a lot can really help, and it bumped my grade a lot since grade 10 and grade 11.
The past year has been a big challenge for young athletes with no contact in games. Take away the negative impact the pandemic had on youth sports. So tell me about some positive you taken away from it.
Yeah, for sure. So I think training. I think there's a lot of people, this might sound bad, but there's a lot of people that aren't training, and there's a lot of people that are, and the people that are getting huge benefits because they're getting across the competitive like opponents. So they're getting an advantage there. And just getting film outside of your sport, like training, just on the field, just touch, you know, it's not just the sport, it's everything that makes it.
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of athletes this pandemic, is that the biggest thing in giving them an edge is the training.
Yeah.
And they can't wait to get back on the field because of that training that they've put in.
Especially.
Tell me about that.
You can kind of see like the players that haven't been training and the players that are, you know, because there's a lot of people that put on a lot of weight or something, or even they might be bulking, yeah, but they don't look that athletic or anything. And there's some people that you see, they're going to be good athletes.
Now tell me about your career opportunities going forward into post-secondary. What are you looking at?
Kinesiology for sure, yeah, and I would like to be a strength coach after football's all done.
And where do you get that from? Is that from competing, or is that some other coaches you've been around that kind of...
Yeah, I think Alexi Sanchagrin, my coach, and Shane Beatty, I think they've been awesome coaches, and Dexter Janke as well. They've been awesome coaches to show me that type of way in the training, and I really want to give back after I'm done football.
What do you think the best way is to grow the sport of football in the community?
Media exposure for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. And just asking a friend if they want to join.
We're going to give you some rapid fire questions, get into the fun
for
stuff
sure.
here. And hamburger or pizza?
Pizza.
Action movie or chick flick?
Depends.
On what?
Depends who I'm with.
Yeah, a day at the beach or the mountains?
Oh, day at the beach. Oh yeah, I got to get that suntan going. I'm a little white right now. 100%.
Snakes or spiders?
Spiders. I don't like snakes. Keep them away from me.
Nike or Adidas?
I like Nike.
Nice.
But I like
Texting
three stripes as well.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Texting or talking?
Talking for sure. Yeah.
Cake or pie?
Pie with ice cream.
All right, favorite emoji?
The chili one.
Tell me
Like the
about
blue
one.
chili one.
Oh, okay.
So cold. Ooh, sheesh.
You use that a lot?
I use the crying one because the laughing crying one's a little overrated.
Yeah.
So I use the crying one now.
Who is your favorite superhero and why?
Yeah, so I'd say Venom. He's not really a superhero. He's kind of like an anti-hero, but he's awesome. Yeah, I like that guy.
Okay, perfect. And what's the things you're most afraid of?
I think not living up to my potential.
You stand on that.
So I feel like everyone has their certain potential in what they're doing, and I feel like a lot of people don't make it, in their potential. And I just want to do good as best as I can. You know what I mean? So.
Do you set an achievable bar?
Yeah, and then you just go on from that.
Okay, your family is being held hostage, and the only way to get them released is to step in the ring for 3 minutes with either Conor McGregor or Mike Tyson. What do you do?
Oh, well, Mike Tyson, he's been a little conked from all those fights, and Conor McGregor, he's a little rusty now.
Yeah.
So I'll give his own moves on Conor McGregor, 1-2, and then I'll just knock out Mike Tyson. Just take both of
So
them.
you're taking both on?
Oh yeah.
Anything for the family?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals?
Talk to animals. That'd be so cool.
Who wouldn't?
Oh my gosh, if I could talk to my dog, whew, we'd be the best friends.
Nice.
Best friends already.
Perfect. If you could swim in any liquid, what would it be and why?
I think mercury or lava.
Okay, mercury.
Yeah, I mean it looks cool. It'd be really cool.
Oh, yeah, but
Maybe
some-
turn into like Soul Surfer from the
I like
Fantastic Four.
I like it. What confuses you?
Confuses me, girls. I don't like girls.
Girls confuse
Yeah, girls are confusing.
Okay, tell me why that. You're a 17-year-old?
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
Almost
a month away.
17. Tell me about why girls confuse you.
Oh, don't get me started. I think every guy out there knows girls are a little confusing. So.
Beau's decision to challenge himself during a pandemic is paying dividends and bodes well for success in his senior year and post-secondary opportunities. My name is Cam Smith with ISN and Youth Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the field.